Ever wondered how a ship in the middle of the ocean can make a video call? Or how, even in the most remote and isolated places on Earth, people can still send messages, access information, or even stream a movie? It might seem like magic, but it's all thanks to a hidden network that spans our entire planet. Take Antarctica, for example, a place so far from civilization, yet scientists there can instantly send data home, collaborate with colleagues, and stay connected with loved ones. The answer lies above us. Satellites, our planet's invisible internet highway, quietly orbiting and working around the clock. These high-tech machines zip around Earth, relaying signals between distant places, connecting even the most remote corners. They make it possible for a message to travel thousands of kilometers in the blink of an eye. While fiber optic cables do much of the heavy lifting for global internet, they can't reach everywhere. Mountains, islands, deserts, or the open sea are often out of reach for physical cables. That's where satellites step in, beaming internet where cables can't go. They make high-speed connections possible on planes flying over oceans, ships navigating remote waters, and in isolated communities far from any city. Traditionally, satellites were huge, expensive, and orbited far from Earth, which caused delays in communication and made real-time connections difficult. But now, a new era has begun. Companies are launching thousands of smaller, more affordable satellites into low Earth orbit, much closer to us, slashing that delay and making internet access faster and more reliable. These satellites work together in constellations, a global net of coverage, handing off your signal seamlessly as they orbit, ensuring you stay connected wherever you are. This new approach is revolutionizing connectivity, promising to close the digital divide and bring the internet to every corner of the globe, no matter how remote or underserved. We're witnessing the birth of a truly global infrastructure, not built on the ground, but in the stars above us, silently connecting billions of people. The future of connection is above us, changing how the world communicates, learns, and shares ideas, ushering in a new era where the sky is no longer the limit. To understand this revolution, meet the key players, Eutelsat and OneWeb. Eutelsat, a European veteran since 1977, has long connected the world with powerful, high-orbit satellites for TV and data. OneWeb, founded in 2012, brought a bold vision, a massive low-Earth orbit constellation for global high-speed internet. OneWeb focused on business-to-business, serving airlines, ISPs, and shipping companies. For years, Eutelsat and OneWeb ran parallel, one with experience and reach, the other with innovation and speed. In 2023 they merged, combining strengths into a single powerhouse. Now, the new Eutelsat group offers both traditional geostationary satellites and OneWeb's LEO constellation. This merger means they can deliver the right solution for any customer, anywhere. It's a unique blend, steady, wide area coverage and fast, low-latency internet. Together, they're building the next generation of global connectivity. And their next move? Making their LEO constellation even bigger and better. Building a satellite constellation is like constructing a global skyscraper in the sky. OneWeb's network now boasts over 600 active satellites, orbiting just 200 kilometers above Earth, much closer than traditional satellites. This proximity means faster, more responsive internet with minimal lag. The satellites are arranged in 12 orbital planes, ensuring that from almost anywhere, you're always in range of at least one. The first launches began in 2019, with satellites built using an assembly line process pioneered with Airbus. This rapid production made global coverage possible in record time. Today, OneWeb serves customers from Arctic research bases to ships at sea. The dream of a truly global internet is now reality. And with Eutelsat's backing, the next leap is just beginning. When it comes to LEO satellite internet, two names stand out: Starlink and OneWeb. These two companies are at the forefront of a technological revolution, aiming to connect even the most remote corners of the globe. Both use swarms of satellites in low Earth orbit to deliver fast, low-latency internet worldwide. This approach dramatically reduces the distance data must travel, making connections quicker and more reliable than traditional satellite systems. Starlink, run by SpaceX, plans tens of thousands of satellites. Its ever-growing constellation is already the largest in history, with new launches happening almost every week. OneWeb's constellation is smaller but flies higher, covering more ground with fewer satellites. This unique strategy allows OneWeb to maximize coverage while minimizing the number of satellites needed in orbit. Starlink sells directly to consumers. You can order a kit and set it up at home. This direct-to-user model has made Starlink a household name, especially in rural and underserved areas. OneWeb partners with telecoms, airlines, and governments, letting them deliver service to their own customers. Their business-to-business approach means OneWeb is often working behind the scenes, powering connectivity for entire industries. Starlink is private and American. Its operations are closely tied to SpaceX's ambitious vision for the future of space and technology. OneWeb, now part of Eutelsat, is international, with European roots and government backing. This gives OneWeb a unique position in the global market, especially in regions where sovereignty and security are priorities. This makes OneWeb especially attractive for governments and industries needing secure, sovereign communications. Their network is designed with privacy and resilience in mind. Both networks are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space-based internet, constantly innovating to improve speed, reliability, and coverage. Their competition drives innovation, expanding access and improving technology for everyone. As they race to connect the world, new breakthroughs are happening at a rapid pace. Whether you're on a farm, a plane, or a ship, these constellations are changing how the world connects. People in places once left behind are now joining the digital age. The race is on, and the winners are all of us. As these networks grow, the benefits of global connectivity reach more people every day. The future of connectivity is being built above our heads, with each new satellite bringing us closer together. And it's only getting faster, as innovation in space-based internet continues to accelerate. With over 600 satellites already in orbit, why is Eutelsat ordering 340 more? First, satellites age. After about 6 years, they need replacing to keep the network reliable. Second, demand is booming. More customers mean more data, so the network needs extra capacity to avoid digital traffic jams. Third, these new satellites are a strategic bridge to Europe's future IRIS² system, ensuring secure, sovereign communications while the next-gen network is built. Replacing old satellites keeps service seamless for airlines, ships, and remote communities. Expanding the constellation means faster speeds and more robust connections for everyone. And by upgrading now, Eutelsat ensures Europe stays at the forefront of satellite technology. This isn't just maintenance, it's future-proofing global connectivity. The new order is a smart investment in reliability, growth, and European independence. It's about meeting today's needs and preparing for tomorrow's ambitions. The sky's the limit, literally. Satellites, like smartphones, don't last forever. Even the most advanced technology eventually needs an upgrade to keep up with growing demands and new challenges. The first OneWeb satellites have been orbiting for about 6 years, enduring harsh space conditions, extreme temperatures, radiation, and the constant threat of micrometeoroids. Their lifespan is 5 to 7 years, so it's time for a refresh. As these satellites age, their performance can decline, making timely replacement essential. Eutelsat's new order is a proactive fleet upgrade, retiring old satellites safely and launching advanced replacements. This approach prevents service interruptions and keeps the network robust. This ensures no gaps in coverage for critical customers like airlines and governments, who rely on seamless, uninterrupted connectivity for their operations. By planning ahead, Eutelsat guarantees reliable service and builds trust for long-term contracts, reassuring partners that their connections are secure well into the future. The upgrade isn't just a swap. Each new satellite is more capable and efficient, featuring the latest advancements in communications technology. Think of it as trading in your old phone for a model with better features and performance, faster speeds, improved reliability, and new capabilities. As the constellation is refreshed, the entire network gets stronger and faster, supporting more users and higher data rates across the globe. This cycle of renewal keeps OneWeb's service at the cutting edge, always ready to meet tomorrow's needs. It's a continuous improvement, happening hundreds of miles above our heads, quietly shaping the way we connect. The future of satellite internet is always getting brighter, promising faster, more reliable connections for everyone, everywhere. Eutelsat's satellite order is tightly linked to Europe's ambitions for space independence. The EU's IRIS² program aims to build a secure, multi-orbit satellite network for governments and critical infrastructure. but IRIS² won't be ready for years, creating a potential gap in secure European communications. The new OneWeb satellites bridge that gap, offering advanced European-backed service right away. Built by Airbus in France, these satellites strengthen Europe's space industry and create high-tech jobs. Investing in OneWeb now ensures Europe's security, connectivity, and technological leadership. It's a strategic move for Europe's digital future. These 340 new satellites aren't just more of the same, they're a technological leap. Airbus engineers have packed them with advanced digital channelizers, giving each satellite a smarter, more flexible brain. This tech lets satellites dynamically direct bandwidth where it's needed most, like a cruise ship suddenly needing more internet. The new design also supports hosted payloads, letting other organizations hitch a ride for science or security missions. Every launch becomes more valuable, serving multiple purposes at once. All satellites are built at Airbus's automated factory in Toulouse, France, using cutting-edge assembly line techniques. This order, plus a previous one, brings the next-gen fleet to 440 satellites. The investment, over $2 billion, will create one of the world's most advanced satellite networks. It's a bold step, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space-based internet. The next generation of connectivity is on its way. What does all this mean for us? A more connected world, everywhere. Rural communities, schools, and hospitals will finally get high-speed internet, closing the digital divide. Airlines and shipping companies will offer better, more reliable service, no matter where they are. Europe cements its place as a leader in space technology, building its own sovereign digital infrastructure. Eutelsat's investment isn't just business, it's about expanding opportunity and pushing technology forward. As these new satellites launch, they'll weave a stronger, smarter net around our planet. The future of the internet is in the stars, and it's looking brighter than ever. We're all about to get a little closer, no matter where we are.